Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to a reading for the week of November 23rd. This week, I am going to be changing the spread up a little bit. So we're going to take a look at your current energies and what's going on for you at this time. And then we're going to look at solutions and anything else that wants to come up with the baby tarot right here. But Aquarius, let me just... This is getting in the way. Let's straighten this out. Looks really good already. Wheel of Fortune, Empress. You really can't beat that. Knight of Cups. This is very nice. The Star as your center card. This is very good. Ace of Pentacles. This is a very good reading. Is what I'm going to say to you here. I feel like you need to make a decision. If I was being super picky about this reading, I would say I feel like you need to make a decision about a situation that could potentially be toxic, but overall, this looks amazing. So let's see. Your overall energy is the Unfinished Symphony card. I mean, it shows up right here, Aquarius. I feel like there could be unfinished business in a relationship. So for some of you, this could be like unfinished business. For some of you, I just feel like this is closure. Again, I don't think this is anything like toxic or anything serious going on here. You do have the Devil, but I feel like it's just with the Two of Swords here, it's just like saying that maybe you are kind of in that stage where you're kind of moving on, but maybe not totally moved on from a person. So I do, and I kind of got the word closure here in the first place. So I do feel like this could be kind of closure coming in for you. For others, I do feel like this could be someone coming back from the past. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles to me is the path to marriage. So I don't really do X-back readings, as I always say, and we're going to clarify this and find out what's going on in the first place, but I do feel for some of you, it's like there's unfinished business in a relationship situation. Yeah, this is like fate. Definitely, look at this is crazy. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star is definitely fate and kind of like fame and fortune and good things coming in for you. So definitely a good reading. You have the Death card coming up first. I feel like something had to go through a cycle here with this first row. So again, if you are dealing with someone from the past, it's almost like it had to end in the first place so that it could kind of come back around here, Aquarius. So I do feel that for some of you. It could have been a Scorpio or a Capricorn that you were dealing with, or a fire sign in general, I feel. But I do feel like there was something that had to come to an end here in the first place. It's like it was part of the journey. It was part of the cycle. So if you are going back to someone, again, I feel like it was part of your story with this person. For others, I feel like this is just a change here for you. This is really good. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Wands here. There is something that you see as better for you here with this energy. Wheel of Fortune is a lot of luck, but you have the Knight of Wands, which is like a desire. But the Knight of Wands is going this way. So for those of you not interested in love, or even if you are, doesn't really matter. I feel like for some of you, this is saying that you could be kind of moving away from something that you once desired to do, but you are clearly, no matter what direction I take this reading, it's like you are clearly moving towards success. I actually feel like you have a choice. Middle row here, meh, you have the Devil, and then this way here, you have the Two of Swords. I feel like you just need to make the decision to do something. It's like this is a rip the Band-Aid off type of reading in a good way. I feel like for some of you, this could be, this first row could say that there's like an opportunity that's going to change your life forever with that Wheel of Fortune. It's going to lead to a lot of luck. And the Star, fame, fortune, Ace of Pentacles, tons of success. But I feel like this is, these two decisions here, going to the middle to the Devil and going this way to the Two of Swords, like, I don't think it's that big of a deal, but I feel like it's just like slowing things down. I feel like you see something that you want. I feel like this is saying just go for it, basically. You have the Empress, a lot of abundance and a lot of success for you. Definitely very attractive at this time. So if you're looking for love, I feel like there could be love coming in for you here, Aquarius. Someone, it could be another Aquarius. It could be someone who has a lot of Aquarius in their chart. I feel like it could be someone very fulfilling as well with this energy. So I really like to see this for you here. You have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of, you have the Knight of Cups, the Star, and the Five of Wands. I feel like you're having a lot of dreams at this time. For some of you, literally, I feel like you could be having crazy dreams right now. And I feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams. I feel like they're trying to guide you. I feel like they're trying to show you something that you desire or tell you something about your life. So I would pay attention to your dreams. The Knight of Cups is a card of your dreams because he's normally looking into that cup that he has here, Aquarius, and he is like kind of imagining his future life And so I feel for a lot of you, you could be doing a lot of dreaming about your future life here. The Star, things that you are hoping to have, things that you are imagining could be really good for you in your life. But you have the Five of Wands here. You also have the Devil and the Two of Swords, which we're going to talk about in a minute. This Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. So for some of you, there could be competition for you to get something in your life, or for you to have something. It could be like a job, perfect job, or a relationship here. But I feel like you need to go for it. Number two, this could be some other type of barrier. The Five of Wands, these people on this card, they are training. They are not fighting. So well, they are fighting, but they're learning how to fight, basically. So I feel for some of you, this is just saying that there could be a barrier to you getting something that you desire. It could just be education. Like maybe there's a certain job you want. Maybe you have to learn how to get it. It could be a relationship. Maybe it's like someone at a distance, or maybe there's some other obstacle. I feel like this reading is saying those obstacles can be overcome, but a decision just has to be made with this Ace of Pentacles. In your last row here, you have the Gazelle. The Gazelle is about like leaps and bounds of success. So I feel like there could be a lot of success coming in for you here with this energy. And I feel like you could be making huge leaps forward. I want to clarify that. Yeah, King of Pentacles, definitely a lot of stability. This could be like financial abundance coming in for you as well. But this is like a situation that is going to last for a very long period of time. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Two of Swords. I know exactly what this is. Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity coming your way. Devil is like where you're at right now. It's like everything that you have been experiencing. It is your old life, the Devil. I feel like this Two of Swords is both these cards. I feel like the Two of Swords is talking about a decision that needs to be made here between these two cards, your old life or a new life. Two of Swords, she's protecting her heart here, and she's trying to make a decision, but and she's like fearing things, right? She has this blindfold on. She is fearing that if she steps into this water, that she will be injured by these rocks, and she is also trying to decide, like, should she stay where she is, or should she go to these new lands that are behind her? And so I feel for a lot of you, this is saying, take the blindfold off. You know that whatever this is right here, there's something that you truly desire, very deep down inside, that you truly want in your life. You know that it's going to lead to success. This is saying, like, make that decision with this Two of Swords. I feel for some of you, that Devil could be like you feeling like you're stuck in a situation. Like maybe you have a job, and maybe you're saying, well, if I leave, then, you know, my boss will get mad, or, you know, the company will go under, and all this other stuff. You could be telling yourself all these stories, right? I feel like this is saying, who cares? just make the decision to go towards something new. Could be in love as well. It's like you could be deciding, like, if I leave a person, you know, and go to a new person, you know, then what will happen? But maybe this is a relationship that's toxic in the first place. So again, I feel like this whole row right here is saying that you know there is something that is right for you. You know that there is something that is your true happiness here, Ace of Pentacles. Not really a card of happiness, but, you know, I feel like it is. It is. And I feel like that's what you need to move towards here, Aquarius, is your true happiness. And I feel like you need to let go of the old life, Devil, and anything toxic, anything you feel bound to, stuck to. I feel like you need to let go of it. But let's clarify here with the baby tarot, like I said, and let's see what comes up for you. Between the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups, you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. Like I said, I feel there was some sort of situation where maybe you walked away from a person, or someone walked away from you, and this person could be trying to return. I feel like it was probably part of the journey. And again, obviously, if you don't want your ex back, don't go back. Plain and simple. I always tell people, I don't do ex back readings. I don't think, for the most part, we should go back to our exes unless both people have really done a lot of work on themselves, then fine. But, you know, for the most part, don't, is what I'd say there. But I do feel like for some of you, someone could be trying to come back from the past. For others, this could be like things are actually improving, and the Five of Pentacles could be you remembering when you were left out in the cold. So I would make sure to keep it positive. Sometimes I think when our life improves, when we start making more money, we start to worry, like, when is this going to get taken away? When am I going to lose all my money? Like, all those what ifs. I think you need to let that go. Between the Queen of Swords and the Star, you have the Star, so that is amazing. I feel that there is definitely a lot of hope, faith, renewal, happiness, just good things coming in for you with this Star energy. I feel like you need to open up to it as well. I feel like you need to believe that something is possible here with that card. Between the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands, you have the Sun. Amazing. This is a very positive reading for you here, Aquarius. So I feel that there's a lot of happiness coming in for you. It's funny that I said happiness on the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun comes up. So I feel for a lot of you, you have the Sun, the Star. It's like fame and fortune coming in for you as well. So I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in. Between the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like there's someone that you are, like, the attraction here is undeniable. So I would say, again, if someone's coming back from a past, I feel like the attraction is undeniable. It could definitely be a fire sign for sure, now that I see that Queen of Wands. For others, this could be something else that is undeniable in your life, like something that is your destiny. I mean, this whole reading is like fate, destiny, all that other stuff. I feel like this is saying that there's something, you probably keep getting signs and symbols about something. Like if you're thinking about starting a business, and then maybe you're thinking about it all day, maybe you see like 11:11 on the clock, or 3:33 or something like that. I feel like this is saying, like literally, if you're thinking about something and you see signs, symbols, or omens, things that you consider to be signs and symbols, then I would say do it, whatever it is. I feel like it's like the universe saying, yes, this is right for you. Between the Star and the Devil, you have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is a card of teamwork. I feel like for some of you, you were hoping for teamwork with someone from, you know, some toxic situation here. But I feel like somebody isn't willing to work on a team here. Between the Five of Wands, Two of Swords, yeah, I feel like this is a burden. Whatever decision you're trying to make, I feel like you see no way out. I feel for some of you on the extreme end of the scale, as positive as this is right here, it's almost like you're staying stuck in your current situation for no reason. So I feel like for some of you, you need to realize that you can set yourself free. And some of you might be saying, well, how? Well, let's pull an extra out and actually ask how you can set yourself free. But let's finish this part off first. Top row, outcome, you have the Ten of Swords here. Ten of Swords is a difficult ending, but it kind of says like something is dead, done, over with. I feel like for some of you, it's like if you were dealing with a toxic player in the past here with this row, I feel like you're just saying let go of the toxic player, let go of the toxic person, and you will be successful. Middle row here, you have the Hangman. So I do feel like it's like this is a delay that has happened. So I feel for some of you, there have been this whole like round and round thing here, where it's like maybe you left someone and maybe now they're coming back. I feel like there's just a delay, and that's what the Hangman is saying. Bottom row outcome, you have the Hierophant, which card of marriage. So I feel for some of you could be heading towards someone who wants to work on a team with you. Again, whoever this person, maybe you felt left out in the cold with this person, but it's like Wheel of Fortune, Five of Pentacles, Star, Three of Pentacles. I feel like both people, if this is an ex-back situation, are hoping to get back together or have been for some time. I feel like it could lead to marriage, but someone has to make a choice here, is what I'd say to you. But Aquarius, I just want to pull an extra row and see what is going on for you. You have the Imagine card. Definitely a lot of imagination stuff here. Star, twice. You have the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck in your current situation. Nine of Cups, you know what's going to make you happy. And the Eight of Cups, needing to walk away. So I feel like you need to walk away from something here, Aquarius. Probably something that you're having a hard time walking away from, or knowing that you're having to walk away from it for whatever reason. Again, it's like you're keeping yourself trapped. Eight of Swords here, you have the Hermit, feeling like you're kind of, you've climbed to the top of the mountain. The Nine of Cups, with the Nine of Cups, you have the Knight of Wands, your true desires. I feel like you need to move towards your desires. And the Eight of Cups, you can't make this stuff up. You have the Wheel of Fortune here as well. The Eight of Cups is like walking away from something. The Eight of Cups sucks, right? The Eight of Cups he is choosing to walk through darkness. I always say he's not really making a sacrifice. The card does not represent making a sacrifice, but it kind of does. He is sacrificing temporarily. He is sacrificing happiness, or he is making he is taking this journey. He's walking away from things that no longer serve him. This could hurt emotionally. He is making a decision that could hurt him emotionally, but he is walking towards the Nine of Cups. You right here. So I feel for some of you, it's like you are making a decision to walk towards something or to leave something behind. Ultimately, this is going to lead to your true dreams, to your true desires and things that you truly want. So I feel like for some of you, you just need to make a decision here. For a lot of you, I feel like you know what this decision is. The Hermit says, do some soul searching. The Hermit, I feel like, is saying, you know deep down inside what the right decision is if you're trying to make a choice. The Knight of Wands is your desires. It says, whatever you are feeling a very strong pull towards, move towards it. And again, I would also pay attention with the Queen of Wands to the signs, symbols, repeating numbers, any omens or anything like that you receive. But this is one heck of a reading. I really like this a lot for you, Aquarius. For some of you, I feel like there's something that you can't, it's popping into my head as you can't stop giving it energy, basically. This could be like a project, or it could also just be your thoughts. So I feel for some of you, with the star card twice here, it's like something is dominating your thoughts, you know, in a lot of ways. It could be like an idea that you just can't get out of your head. I feel like this is saying, move towards that idea. It will be very successful. I wouldn't call this obsession, although you do have the devil here, so I do feel there could be like a little bit of obsessive energy going on in some sort of situation. It could be like a relationship or an idea that you have, like I said, but I really feel like this is more passion. Queen of Wands, the Knight of Wands twice showing up here in the reading. So I feel for some of you, maybe that's it. Maybe you need to tell the difference between obsession and passion. I'd say, especially if it's like business related. It's like maybe some of you can't get a business idea out of your head. I feel like you need to do it. In love, I feel like this could be a very strong connection coming in for you. Someone who really wants to work on a team with you here as well. For those of you who don't want someone from the past, Knight of Cups, definitely a Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you here. It could be a Capricorn, a fire sign. Leo stands out to me the most here, or a Virgo as well. Could be Scorpio as well, I feel. This is a pretty interesting reading. Very good reading. I like it. So thank you for watching, and definitely enjoy your week.